I was born a slave, and in those dark days, we were kept in bondage not just by chains, but by ignorance. When I was young, my master's wife began to teach me how to read, but my master, Hugh Auld, discovered what she was doing and stopped her. He said, "If you teach him how to read, there'll be no keeping him. It would forever make him unfit to be a slave." That day, I learned something most men never do. I learned that knowledge is the path to freedom, and more importantly, I learned how systems are built to withhold that knowledge, to keep men in check. Though the shackles have changed form, the principle remains. They still control you through what you don't know. Only now, the chains are paperwork, the cage is legal ignorance, and the plantation is the system itself. You were born into a contract you didn't sign. Your birth certificate, the title to a trust you never knew existed. They've made money off your name, created a corporate version of you, and traded it in the world of commerce. They didn't need whips. They used statutes. They didn't need overseers. They gave you citizenship. They didn't have to beat you. They convinced you to comply. But just like I did back then, you too can rise. You too can learn. You too can unfit yourself to be a slave. There is a process today called becoming a secured party creditor that empowers you to reclaim your name, separate from the artificial entity they control, and correct your status in law. It is not a magic trick. It is not a loophole. It is remedy. It is remedy for those ready to reclaim their liberty. This process begins with reorganizing your all-caps name into a private trust. It's about replacing the government as trustee, about separating yourself from the commercial entity they use to control you. Through 6 structured steps, you can take back your rights, control your estate, and move from maritime law, the law of ships and commerce, back to common law, the law of the land and the people. You will not be subject to statutes, acts, and codes. I escape bondage by learning to read. You escape yours by learning the law, the real law, not the one on TV, not the one in school, but the law they never wanted you to know. They called me dangerous for learning the alphabet. Today, you will be called dangerous for understanding your rights, but don't let that stop you. It didn't stop me.
Now that you're aware of the remedy, the secured party creditor process, you may want to follow through and correct your own status. When it comes to the 6 steps of paperwork I've mentioned, don't you want your affidavits in order and all the paperwork correct and true? Don't you want to know that all the right boxes have been checked, the right laws mentioned? Well, why not give Understand Contract Law and you win a call? This is a private membership association who's been at this for 15 years now. They pick up the phone 7 days a week to answer your questions, and for a reasonable donation, they'll make your paperwork for you and get you across the finish line over a 4 to 5 week period. The end result? You'll have a properly filed UCC-1 financing statement that serves as an ironclad record of your new status. Give them a call today at 877-891-8384. When they pick up the line, tell them Frederick referred you guys.